So in this video, I'll be showing you in handwriting about the 8 most basic strokes in Chinese characters. It's also one of the free courses I will put in my Mandarin learning community I'm building. I will upload more free courses into that community. I'll be exclusive, and I'll be doing more activities in there. So if you want to join and learn like a native and speak like a native, you can check in the description. It's completely free for now. And if you're just here to learn how to write, well, please check out. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to write 8 basic character strokes in handwriting. So I'm using a pen. For you guys just starting out, you can use pencil so you can correct over time, and also using pencil is you can make the character more beautiful. Okay, in this section you will learn the Chinese name of each strokes, how they look like, how to write them, and how to write them more beautifully using calligraphy techniques. You can write with me or you can practice them afterwards. So the first stroke is the most easy one. It's the dot. Okay, this is how you write it in Mandarin. It's pronounced dian. You can see these 4 dots. So how to write it? It basically just dot. Okay, from upper left to down right, dot. How to use the strength, how to use your pen. Before this part, the second stroke is hen. Hen. It writes like this. You can see this in many characters. It's long, and how do you make this looks more beautiful? Using calligraphy techniques. So in calligraphy techniques, this can turn into 3 steps. First, a dot, then came the line, and finally a dot again. Okay, but you don't write it like this. This is more dramatic version. Okay, so normally you write dot and dot. Okay, you can focus on these two. If this is too complicated for you, you can just, the examples of these strokes. We have fish or old. Okay, so there is horizontal and there'll be a vertical one. Okay, so this time I'll introduce shu. Shu is basically a vertical line. No, it's not vertical. Okay, this one, a vertical line. There's 2 types you can write. Number 1, you write and finish. Number 2, you write like this. Okay, look at the difference. The first one, you write here and you pause it here. And the next one, you just let it go. Okay, so if you make it bigger, magnify it. The first one would be like this square, and the second one is like this. Okay, the first one you use your strength here, the second one you just let it go. So why are they different and how they're used differently? So the first one is in like man, gate. Okay. You can see it stops here. It'll stop here. Then the second one is often used when it's the last stroke and this stroke is really long. You can see some examples like sheep or okay. You see they are all last stroke and they are pretty long. But most of the time you can just use the first type. This one is the first type. The third stroke is撇. It writes like this. Okay, you just go to the left. From right, go to the left. Okay, so there have characters like 人 or 刀. Okay, the field goes down to the left with a little curve, not straightly, there's a little curve. Okay, next it's mirror twin. Now it's the opposite version of 撇. It goes like this. It's left to right. Left to right. Okay. It's also can see in this character. And how to write it more beautifully using calligraphy techniques. Well, you can break this down into 2 steps. First, go down and pause it here. Then go. You can go down, pause it here, and then go. See this? More like this one. So how does it look like? You can see in this character water. It's not going straight. This one is more calligraphy technique. This one's more like normal. Next, T. It's just like this particular stroke. You pause here and just go upper right. Okay, go upper right. Okay, pause here, go upper right. Pause here, go upper right. And for the characters, have this in them. Everything with this radical part. Okay, it's all have this stroke. And like mind this. Sometimes you can see when it's in calligraphy, the pause will be emphasized like this. You know, like a little small check. So like when you're writing, see? And next, the number 7 of today's stroke is 折. It's like twist. Okay, the one easy one I'm showing here is called 横折. Well, you already know this one. This one is just go horizontal, right? And 折 means twist. So 横折 altogether, it just means first go horizontal and add a twist down. Okay, go here, twist. Go there, twist. Okay. So how do you put this in a character? You can see this character, the mouth, here. Okay, or the book. And I'll have this little piece. And using calligraphy techniques to make this more beautiful, you can go, it will be separated into several steps. First, again, horizontal, and then you add a pause here, and then you twist. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So when it came to a real character like this, you can see it become like this. Okay, notice this. Oh, there should be a hook here. Actually, this character here will be a little hook, but when it's a radical part like this, then it won't be. You can use the other character here. Okay, a little pause here. Finally, today's number 8 stroke is hook. Do not confuse this with this character. Okay, this character is fishing, and this character is hook. You can remember by what's inside of here. Okay, this one's just a dot. This has a little hook inside. Today, in this first section, I'm going to show you how to write the most commonly seen and easy one. 树狗. You already know this. Horizontal hook. So it just means horizontal hook. Okay? Horizontal here, hook here. You see, almost every stroke, if it's called a hook, then this little tip here will be facing left. But if it's like this, facing this way, it'll be called T, which we showed up here. Okay, you can see this direction. So just go straight and up. And for the characters, I have this. A lot like small, 小, water, 水. Okay. Let's go straight and up. Good. This is the first 8 stroke. I revise it. Dot, horizontal, vertical, to the left, to the right, T, 100, and 树狗. That's today's 8 strokes. Hope you can learn and practice it for the best.